Oh, is this thing on? Hello, everybody. I thought I would take a little break from the hullabaloo just to give a short tutorial on how to use Google Hangouts, um, because some of you have been asking about, how to hold synchronous meetings with your students if you'd like to. So it may be confusing. The Google actually has two names for the same product. So Hangouts and Google Meet are the same thing. And if you click the icons for either one, don't ask me why they still have two. Oh, the lights just turned off. If you click the icon for either one, it'll end up taking you to Google Meet. Okay, so let's take a look. So you're just going to click on your waffle. You're going to find Meet or Hangouts. Either one will take you to the same place. I'll show you just what happens if you go through Hangouts. So it'll take you from this screen, and then if you click video call, see how it immediately redirects you to Meet. This is where you would have gone the first time if you just clicked Meet. Anyway, so what you're going to do is you're going to set up a meeting. Now you can set up as many of these meetings as you want to. You could actually set up a meeting for each cell of, if you've got multiple classes and you want to set up a meeting in advance. The meeting will persist. So Google will create this meeting and it'll sort of like live there, and you can go in and out of the meeting as you wish. So if we just start a meeting, you call it like my test meeting or whatever, something that makes sense to the kids. Okay. And then what you're going to do is just click join now. Now you see this information here? This is the stuff that is probably going to be the easiest way for you to share this with kids, right? So there is this link, right? And what I'm going to do, the easiest way to share this is to just copy this link, right? And then if I was using Schoology or Google Classroom, I would go into my class. Hopefully I've got a test class in here. Let's use this one, okay? And then all I'll do is just say, click here for our class meeting, or video space, or whatever you want to do. Add link, paste the link, add the link, post. And then all kids have got to do is just click that link and they join your meeting. Now, if you want to, you can also undergo the tedious task of adding people with their email names. So you could add your students student by student, but I mean, that takes forever. You can't add them just by a whole like Google Class, and then it's sort of a pain. So I suggest using the link sharing. Now, when you are, there's a couple of cool things that you can do when you're in here. Let me move this over to here. So you can actually present your screen by clicking this present button. Click the one you want, and this is going to be like one of those weird like infinite loops where, I'm presenting everything in just a huge window. The other thing that's pretty cool, watch this. So students will have to do this individually. It's not like you can turn it on for all of your kids, but if you click on turn on captions, you can see that it will transcribe what I say in real time. So if you're presenting to your kids and they need it transcribed, they can just turn that on. All right, so if you've got any questions about Google Meet or how to use it, just hit me up. You know where I am.